Alright, my people, starting this YouTube video with the face like that. I need to shave my beard, my hair is all messed up. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab my new t-shirt. So as I was saying, went ahead and grabbed my new t-shirt. A lot of you guys might know from Instagram that I collect vintage bodybuilding t-shirts, pants, anything that like 90s or 80s or anything like that. So just got this new one. I'm gonna do a little unboxing probably. This is my break from work, so have to work till 5, have to go to Best Buy because the microphone that I bought for this videos, they are not working. So I gotta go there, fix that shit, and hopefully record a workout today with the microphones. If not, I'll just work out. And then just fingers crossed that the quality won't be too bad. But ideally, I'll have the microphone. So updates on that in a few hours. So like I was mentioning before, this is my current collection. I don't know if there's anything else here that's missing, but I have some Powerhouse Gym, have some Gold's Gym as well. It's gonna be hard. Some Gold's Gym, have a little bit of everything. Powerhouse again. This is called No Limits. What else can I have? Max Muscle, dude, a little bit of everything. T. Michael, and this is the one I just got. T. Michael Bodybuilding America. This was very popular in the 90s. You see pictures of Dorian Yates wearing shirts like that. There's a cool tag on the back too. Here you go. T. Michael Bodybuilding. They still sell t-shirts, but usually you can tell by the tag. This one has no tag over here, so it's kind of hard. But you can tell by how much distressed it is. There's probably a date somewhere here. Yeah, see, 1990. So that's usually how I can tell. There's some of them that have really old tags, like this one. Like you can see here, and it says also made in USA. That's also a good indication that they're old. So yeah, this is my current collection. I'm gonna be using that one today for back. So I'm excited for it. Oh shit, I lost my breath.
Holding it the whole time?
Yeah. All right, my beautiful people. It's 8:40, not really the ideal time for 388 milligrams of caffeine, but that's what it is. I use this pre-workout. Cage has a bunch of bunk products. I was talking to my coach about this one. Now I was kind of sussed out because this scoop is so big. Look at it. But he said that's exactly why it's a good one, because it's so much shit in it. Like there's a bunch of L-citrulline, beta-alanine, all this stuff for pump, and then also a shitload of caffeine. So the big scoop is for a reason, and big price too. It's fucking $60. So not really the most budget friendly, but you know, it does the job. It's the best pre-workout that I've ever had, but it's not like I can buy it every time. So if you ever get a chance to buy it, do it, but I don't know, it's very expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna drink this, hopefully get to the gym by 9 or 9:10, something like that. Hopefully it's empty too, so I can record over there. I've never done this shit over there with like a huge tripod and everything, so I want to go where at a time where there's not a lot of people. So we'll see. You guys will get that footage. All right, my people, I really hope this audio is working because gym here has the loudest music ever. But just warming up a little bit. It's always good to just give the body the message that we're about to hit some heavy shit. So I always, regardless of the workout, I always do some hip movements, some spine movements, like I hang over there from the bar, just hang myself, let the spine decompress and shit like that. Also do some hip mobility, some chest mobility, but I've already done everything but chest. That's what I was doing here, just a little bit of a stretch, but it doesn't have to be that long, just 10-15 minutes, it should be all good. So that's what I usually do. This is also funny because I try picking a time where there's not a lot of people at the gym. And I mean, compared to like rush hour, there's really not a lot of people, but there's more than I expected to be. Because it's the first time I'm ever bringing like my tripod. Right now, it's kind of like, it's shy, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not fully out. You know what I'm saying? So like this tripod, believe it or not, it goes all the way to my head. So this shit is really gigantic. It's already big. You guys can see it, but it's already big as hell. So I always get very skeptical about doing these things like at the gym. But anyways, starting back day with a pull down. Ideally, I would have some type of straight bar, but this one does the job. It's what I like to do for most of my days, pre-exhaustion. So you start with an isolation movement rather than a compound movement. Like you could start with flies instead of the bench press for your chest. You could start with leg extensions instead of a squat for your legs. For back, I start with the lat pull down. I do a couple sets, don't really count it. Light sets for a warm up, and then I do one working set to failure. And then if I have a if I'm working out with someone, I just do past failure. But if I'm working out by myself, I can do a drop set. But because the first exercise, probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, the purpose of the warm up sets is to warm up, right? So I don't go past, it's not really even a number of reps. I just don't get tired with my warm up sets. So if the weight is relatively heavy and I'm still warming up, I do 3 reps with it. I don't have to go crazy for a warm up. I'm just sending a message to the muscle, meaning like, hey, I started with the 80 pounds here. Very light, very controlled. Then I jump to 100, 140. And then the heavier it gets, the less reps I do. They're still always super controlled, like big stretch, pull it down, feel the contraction, let it go up. For this one, it's 160. I'll do the stack for this exercise, so I can do a good 3 reps here and just feel it. See? I'm done. 3 reps, catch my breath, and I'll just record the working set now. It's time for the first working set. Threw in a 10-pound plate. I checked last week's reps and weight. I did the whole stack, which is 200 pounds for 10 reps. If I ever go above 8 reps, 8 good reps, controlled and everything for an exercise, I have to increase my weight for the next workout. So now I just threw 10 pounds, not a huge increase. Every time I increase, it's either by 5 or 10 pounds, depending on what movement. So we'll see how many I can get here now. Come on. Right. The 10 reps with this one as well. I'm only gonna count 9 because the last one, it was good, but it was a bit forced. But anyways, I got 9 reps, meaning that I could increase more of the weight, but next week, I'm gonna go probably to either 220 or change the exercise because I don't like to keep adding plates to the stack. There's a point where it gets like, I don't know the word, but it doesn't get too good. So let's go ahead and do another exercise. All right, so last week I did 3 plates and a 10 for 8 reps. So I need to go past 8 to increase whatever weight I'm lifting. But I also put a little star next to the reps, meaning that it wasn't clean 8 reps. It was probably a clean 6 or 7, and the 8th rep wasn't so good, which is what I did for the first exercise actually. So 9 plus a star, and then the status for this one's gonna be a plus actually, because 9's greater than 8. So now, let's just see how many I can get here. I'll do single arm today. It just depends on the day. I just decided which one's better, but single arm today. We'll see if I'll do a drop set too. So I like to follow a program, like a strict program. I need a system, that's just me. But every now and then I'll just see what feels more natural, what my body feels like it's more comfortable to doing, and then I'll do that. Or it's really sometimes up to the day. But today I'll start with single arm and then probably do a drop set too, just to fire up those lats. All right, go.
Nice. A little bit of partials. I think this was definitely better than last week. The 8th rep was still pretty good. 9th was all right. Then I just did some partials, so drop sets on. Some fucking cardio I'm doing right now. Heart rate's through the roof. Come on. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big squeeze. Come on. Ooh. Nice, good set. Now, just rest a little bit and go to the other side. Come on. Nice. Fuck. That's the time where you can see the imbalances from your body. Right side was definitely easier than the left side, but I was able to get the same amount of reps. Definitely not the same quality, but you know, that's why we do exercise like this, to make everything more even in terms of the body. And yeah, shit, never realized I had so much to say until I got a fucking camera and a mic. Come on. Oh. 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 I forgot how many reps I did on the other side. Fuck. Come on. Alrighty. Y'all notice that most of my exercises, they are lat focused. I don't have the thinnest waistline, so I really gotta make sure that I'm wide to keep that ratio like that Dorito look per se. So yeah, I'm not at my cut right now, so I definitely got some extra fat on my body, but I can still definitely work on my width, meaning my lats, my shoulders, lateral, right? So most of my exercises are lat focused, and you'll see on shoulder days, I do mostly lateral raises, so like the side delts and also rear delts. But yeah, this is, I'm not really sure, I don't keep track of the exercise that I do, but this is the only one that I can remember right now that's gonna be mainly focused on the midsection of your back, the upper back as well, not really lat focused. So yeah, that's about it. And I'm using the straps because coach told me to use them so I don't engage my biceps or my forearms too much. It's not an issue if you do, but for bodybuilding purposes right now, I have to focus on the muscle that I want to work, which is back. So I shouldn't be contracting my biceps or my forearms too much. Come on, let's go. All right. Come on. Fuck. No drop sets. It was a good set. There's a point in your lifting journey where plate loaded machines will become cardio. This is just a filler set. Have 4 plates on each side. And this is also a little bit of ego lifting. I don't need to put all the weight that I'm gonna put for a good set. In fact, I might actually be able to do a better set with less weight. But like everything, changes take time, you know what I'm saying? So it hurts me to look at the notebook and then see that I did 6 plates in a 35 for 6 reps, and then I'm gonna go down in weight. My range is from 6 to 8 reps. If I'm below 6, yeah, I'll go under. So if I had 7 plates over there, I did 3 reps, yeah, I'll decrease the weight. If I did 10 reps, yeah, I'll increase the weight, but I did 6. They weren't the best 6 reps ever, but they were 6 reps, you know? So like it hurts me to go down in weight, but I already have the idea in my mind that I have to go down eventually. I just have to, you know, let go of my fucking ego and do it, but you know, we'll see. Slowly I'll get there and convince myself that I'm doing something wrong right now. But you know, it's just, like I said, things take time. And letting go of your ego is one of the hardest things. So let's just see how this one will feel. Maybe next back workout, you guys will see, I'll have less plates over here, so maybe, who knows? Who the fuck knows? We'll see. Alrighty. You know what I also thought, what I was talking about before? Like, the fact that I'm gonna be able to see my form and like, see how these reps are gonna go will probably be the key factor that's gonna make me stop with this whole ego thing. This is a lot of fucking weight, of course. 6 plates plus a 35 on each side. Like, it's a lot of weight, I know that, but like, why would I go to 6? Because it's a better set, of course. But I always have that mindset, like, fuck, last week it was 6, so maybe this week you'll do 7, and the 6 reps that you did last week will be better. So I'm always thinking about that. But anyways, if after I watch this video, and I'm gonna post it, even if the form is ridiculous, just so I can keep myself accountable, you know what I'm saying? I'm not usually looking in the mirror whenever I'm doing my workouts. I feel like it's a bit more of a distraction, but I'll have to watch this to edit it. So we'll see. If the reps are like not good at all, I'll definitely decrease the weight. So we'll see. All right. Fuck. Fuck. That's definitely a drop set. Fuck. All right. Left side, next. 7, come on. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. All right. Yeah. You know what's crazy? It's the first time I bring this shit here. I already feel so embarrassed. There's so many people because that shit's huge. It's like gigantic, and then everyone's gonna be in the lens. You know what I'm saying?
I do because I was my sugar was about to literally
Yeah.
crash.
Yeah.
And then I like, oh my god, I need to do something. And
Yeah.
it just happened that I found
That's funny.
pop
Yeah.
star in
Yeah.
there, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Let me just. You're gonna be at the back of the video, just like snacking on your shit.
That's what I said. I was like, do I?
No, you're good. You're good. I'm gonna cut it. Don't worry. All right. See, very nice people at the gym. Let's go ahead. Last rowing motion. Just good squeeze. Not a lot of weight. I just got to fill it out. Some type of weight. This is probably too light. Let's see. Yeah, this is very good, but I can use some more weight. Let's put it for 100. Very slow controlled, but still, I want to get a challenging weight. All right. Big stretch. Big squeeze. That was good. 10 reps. Oh my God. Come on. This is just left. Feel very good. Oh. All right. On to lower back. A lot of people ask me why I do this instead of a regular deadlift or something like that. It's not an excuse, but it's my choice of exercise is based on the feel that I get from it, as well as like research that I did, what a lot of competitors do, what professionals do, you know. So it's a mix of both. And you know what's crazy? I just realized I had a pimple patch on my face. I forgot about it. How bad is it? Damn. This shit was supposed to be like, you know, something that you don't usually see when you look at the person's face, but fuck, mine was everything that I could see when I looked at my face. But you know, anyways, I'm pretty fucking tall. Those of you who know me in person, my bad, not a lot of oxygen in my brain, know that I'm very tall. For those of you who don't know me, I'm 6'6", so that's like 198 centimeters, 2 meters tall, I don't know. But for me to go like all the way from down here to a position like this, doesn't really feel comfortable. Versus this, it's purely lower back, right? I'm at an angle here, and my hands are literally just grabbing the weight. I'm not doing any other thing. So I'm just pulling with my lower back and contracting it. If I wanted to, I could use a little bit of my elbow like this to use also my traps, a little bit of lats too. But the focus right now is on my lower back. So it's what feels the most comfortable to me. And not comfortable in that way like, oh, it doesn't really, like comfort zone type shit. No, it's challenging as fuck. But it's a good balance between challenging and comfortable in the sense of a good motion for my body, you know? So my approach to this section of the workout, the lower back part, is I do a couple filler reps with lower weight. Now for me, this is substantial weight. 4 plates had been my max for the longest time. I checked last workout, I did 7 reps. They are ugly reps. Of course, it's not like I'm just throwing weight around, but I do the rep, boom. Then I lower it, catch a breath, pull it again. This is more like a strengthening part of the lower back portion. And then whenever I go, do the, I don't know the name of the exercise, but the lower back, like the traditional one, that's when I'm gonna do more squeezing type shit. So this is for strengthening of my lower back. Of course, movement's gonna help with growth too, but I also have the squeezing portion after this one, so. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, at least 2, bro. Fuck. Yeah, this was good. Like I said, uglier reps. Focused on fucking mass. Oh shit. Let me catch my fucking breath for a second. One thing about lifting, and of course, this is valid for a lot of different things in life, but in some way, you gotta make sure that you understand your progress, right? You want to make sure you're doing the correct things. You want to make sure you're on track. You're not like over exaggerating something. Maybe it could be the weight, and for most people it is the weight. You're doing too much weight for the exercise they're supposed to do, or you're doing it too slow and too little weight because you're scared of like pushing heavier weight. I don't know. But for example, that last set that I was doing, the hack / rack pulls, I never know which one it is. I did 8 reps, right? According to my strategy, my process, I should either increase the next workout because it would have to be 8 or more, or I could keep the same weight for the next workout. Last one I did 7 reps. This one I did 8. So I understand that I did some progress, which is amazing, you know? But I know that I'm not gonna increase the weight because I know the quality of those 8 reps, you know? So I'm gonna keep doing the 4 plates, keep doing it until I maybe get 10 reps on it. But 8 of them are very good quality, not like those. I did 5, 6 good quality ones from what I remember. The 2 last ones were very just like hard, you know? Not really quality, but like I have to do this, so I'm gonna do it. That's what happened. So make sure that you value your progress, but don't value it too much that you forget about the principles of your strategy. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but in my head it made complete fucking sense. All right, last one. That's the machine that I get the best squeeze. I don't even know if I'm showing up, but it's just lower back extension. This is not exciting, so you guys don't need to see me. focus on the squeeze. This one is very easy to have your glutes contract too much and your lower back does less work than it should. So just beware of your glute work on this one. Make sure you're contracting your lower back. Ugh. Back is complete. It's time to check the pump. We'll see. I'll do some poses over there at the locker room, but also if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I don't ever show my physique, not my legs, not my upper body. The most that I'll show is my arms because of the tank top, but it's just a philosophy where I know I'm making progress, but I don't want to be like addicted to like looking at myself in the mirror and being like how muscular I am, or even the opposite, like how fat I look or how skinny I look. It doesn't really matter. It's not about any of those things. It's just about how I'm feeling. I don't want to have any influence on my workout, you know? It's so hard to talk after you do exercise like this because my fucking brain has no oxygen. But anyways, it's just, I want to keep coming and I want to keep doing my job the best way I can, regardless of how I look, regardless of how I feel about how I look, because this is just human nature. You look a certain way, but when you look at yourself in the mirror, you probably don't see exactly what you look, if that makes any sense. So I don't want to be influenced by that. Go ahead and do some poses and then I'm going to do cardio. That's it. Alrighty, so we're working with. I'm also not the best at posing, so don't expect much from me, but you know, everything's a learning process. So let's do a couple poses. No, I didn't do any shoulders or arms or anything, but let's just see what we're working with. Back pose. One more. I think this one kind of looked like shit. There we go. All right, fuck, I'm lightheaded. So this was it for the first video. Felt really good actually. I kind of feel weird about recording myself at the gym because, you know, I don't want to be in people's ways or anything, but at the same time I want to have good content out. But anyways, had a good time. I'm gonna edit this, and then tomorrow's the rest day, so I might do a more conversational type video. But other than that, I have chest coming up on Wednesday, which is my favorite day, by the way. So probably see you guys for my cardio and abs tomorrow, and then chest. All right, it's been a pleasure.